Can lovers ever last in this heartbreak century? Now, this is the topic that I want to talk about today, and more in general about pain and how you can really use it in your best interest. For me, the biggest pain I ever experienced was a heartbreak, but these principles that I'm gonna talk about can be applied to any pain that you might come across. So yeah, let me just give a quick backstory on my greatest pain, the heartbreak. So I was around 14 years old when I had the first heartbreak in my life, and also the only one, I have to say. So when I was very much younger, at around 10, I used to watch a lot of Hollywood and Disney movies that had the happy ending where the prince chased the princess, and somehow they ended up being together at the end of the movie. And so what I thought, that this is how love is. If the girl doesn't like you, you just chase her long enough, do things for her, and she's eventually gonna fall in love with you. But real life taught me a different lesson, that this is actually not how life is. And I'm probably also gonna do a different video on that, why chasing a girl or a boy is not gonna get you what you want. But I used to get very upset about that. I was at a very low point in my life where I just looked up to the sky and was like, why God, why me? Why does she not love me? Like, what can I do that she understands that I am the one for her, you know? So I tried to change things, or hoped that things change that I can't change, you know? And that really brought me a lot of pain, and almost, like, I don't wanna throw that word around too easily, but it almost led me to depression, I would say. I really was not feeling great most of the time, and just like thinking about her and thinking about why we could not have the happy ending as the Hollywood movies. But yeah, then this period lasted 1 or 2 years, and most of the time, I was very negative about the world. And it was the first time that I ever had a thing like this happen in my life, and I'm very blessed to say that. Like, other people have from a young age many traumas and pains they have to endure, and for me that was the biggest one. So I have a very blessed life in that sense. But the way I dealt with that situation was not the best, that I just cried about it and thought so many negative things. And you could say it was the XXX and Juice WRLD phase for me, where I was just very, very low in my life. But then I got to understand that you just can't change things that are not in your power to change. It's simple as that, and I think many of you heard that already. So I focused on changing the things that I can actually change, and that is within myself. And now it comes to the actual why pain is not so bad as you think, and why there's actually great power in it. So most of the time things are not bad, but we just make them bad, you know what I mean? Like, it's the yin and yang. There's good but there's also bad in it, and there's bad and there's also good in it. And it's how you view these things. You can view pain as something very bad and something you never want to experience, and you're afraid of it and whatever. Or you can see pain as actually something good, something that helps you, that is a motivation in your life, that helps you elevate, grow, and it's like water to a tree, so the tree can grow, kind of thing. That's how I started to view pain, and really channeled it, and started understanding stuff also about myself, and it really helped me grow. And I think that's the best way to handle pain, because pain is, anyways, there will always be pain in your life. You can't hide from it. It will always find you. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a part of life, and it's not bad. It's actually a blessing, I would say. I would go as far as saying it is a blessing, because I think most of the successful people thank their success to some sort of pain that they experienced in their lives. It could be loss of a close family member, I don't know, getting bullied in school, heartbreak. It could be any of these things, or even like pain of not having any food and no money and stuff. And this can be a great motivation to actually achieve something in life. And that's why people who get everything, and where the parents try to protect them as much as they can, so that they never experience any pain, they never really achieve much in life. And also, it's a dull life, kinda, because pain is a part of life, and you can choose to see it as something good, something that helps you in life. That is so eye-opening, you know, that you can actually see things that normally society would say they are bad, but you can say, no, it's actually good. Pain is actually good. It helps me grow, it helps me elevate, it helps me understand myself better. And once you understand that, then it's a different view on life, and yeah, it really, really helps, trust me. But another thing that I want to talk about is that there are two differences. One is that you can use pain, or you can get used by pain. It's the hero-villain story. The hero uses the pain to do something good, to protect other people from this pain or whatever. You know, he grows from it, does good things with it. And the villain does the opposite. He gets used by this pain and does bad things. For me, it's easiest to explain with this heartbreak example. So one option is you use the pain to grow, you go to the gym, you go through personal development, and you know, eventually you find another girl that you can give all your love, and hopefully she loves you too, and you're gonna have your happy ending eventually, kinda, you know. Or you're gonna start also improving yourself, but to make this girl jealous and to break other girls' hearts, you know. Now, these are two big differences. One is just not good. It's not gonna fulfill you in life, trust me. So yeah, make sure to use the pain, not get used by it. And yeah, that's my take on that subject.